You guys know, whenever we talked about Gauntlet 3, the first thing I see in the comment section, all you need is the whales, and then you can go into Gauntlet 3. And so today I saw this post on Reddit, someone non-whale group able to do Gauntlet 3 in 5 minutes 37 seconds. Most of them were 3.6k, 3.4, 3.1, 2.8, 2.7, 2.5, 1.9, and 1.6k resonance, mid spender, low spender, and mostly free to play or battle pass purchasing plays only. So it is doable. We will see what they have to say here, how they were able to do Gauntlet 3 in such a good time with this group. So we managed to clear Gauntlet 3 today with our group of PvE enthusiasts. It was hard work, and I have to thank Blizzard for this well balanced and doable but hard as hell challenge. The key to defeat the boss is pure damage, and you don't need 8k resonance to do enough damage. I mean, these guys are doing a lot of damage. I have played with a couple of groups, mostly we finished in 10 or 11 minutes. That is still doable, but what these guys done with such a small group is a freaking amazing, excellent job out there. Sure, there are other tactics which could also work, but for non-real casual raider, we did 14 trial in 2 weeks. So that is the key. You need to go in, try with your group, and keep trying and learning the mechanic of the boss, especially the last boss. What happened mostly, you go in with a group, you fail, and that's it. You call it and get wiped. But these guys, they did 14 times in 2 weeks. That is a lot of trial, and why they have gotten such a good result. And it's the best strategy. That is what they said. And we already read the group composition, what they had. And 2 necromancers are mandatory and all have to be over combat rating. Of course, the reason 2 necromancer are mandatory is because on each side there will be one necromancer with the bone armor immunity, the parting gift chest. It will be giving the party member the damage immunity that is needed to survive one shot mechanics in the Gauntlet 3 last boss battle. But you have to play a little with the group composition for synergies and achieve an overall DPS of about 40 to 44 million DPS per second as a group. That is huge. I mean, even if you are somewhat around 30 million, you can still do it. Even less, you can still do it. I would say in 10 to 15, 10 to 11 minutes, it will be harder, but still doable. Like I have been doing it. Everyone died, 3 people only fighting the last boss. That is how I have been helping out some other group. But this was a perfect one. I would say everyone doing their best. But in most groups where I ran, either I got the test spot or the second spot as the DPS guy, and like 5 people or 4 were dead, and the other 3 were doing the damage. Anyhow, then you can skip the third leg phase, which will destroy most party composition. So that is true. If you have to go and destroy the leg third time, the fight gets really hard. And every time I've beaten that boss, I had to do the third phase, and it gets really hard. Place a group in the top left, place one group in the top left, another group in the bottom right. So we know that the boss will be rotating the legs. One group can stay on the top left, another can stay on the bottom right. So it will be easier for you to buff each other up, get the bone armor from the necromancer as well, damage immunity, and it will be easier for the group on each side to clear the monsters that will be spawning as well. Do max DPS on the body and save your big cooldown for 30-second window body phase, where you have to delete 4.4 billion HP of the boss. To prevent the boss from charging out of damage reach, you can use Bone Wall to hinder him from charging in the body phase. You can still do it without using that, but if someone is using it, stopping him from moving, it will be a big help because we know he moves left and right, and you have to move in the arena to keep damaging him. So if someone is using this, it will be a huge help, and hopefully that will be helpful. These are some nice tips out there, but two necromancer is a must in my opinion. And if you have somewhat wizards on your side using some proper build with the hailstone immunity, that would be even better. But yeah, it is doable for smaller group as well if they all don't die and play as a team doing their best. It is still possible. So there we go. Hopefully we won't see more comments in under the comment section of this video where people will be saying all you need is wills and you can do the Gauntlet 3, because that is not true. You still need, of course, about this much resonance to do it, but smaller groups can still do it if they keep on trying instead of quitting after first attempt. I'm signing out. Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you able to do it yet? If so, let me know what was your group finish time. I'll see you all in the next one. You guys have a great day later.